All righty, gang. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. It is Monday. Thank you for joining us. Happy Monday. Hope you all had a great weekend. Oh, we got a really good one for you today. This one's going to make you laugh. It's going to make you cry. It's going to piss off some snowflakes, but it's going to be a good one today. So let's get going here. We'll start off real quick. We got the contest going. You leave some stars over on our business page at Your Saltwater Guide on Facebook. That gets you entered into the contest to win the free 3/4 day trip on bowline sport fishing out of Long Beach with Justin Botrell and his family. He had another phenomenal weekend of fishing with his clients this weekend. They had really, really good half-day fishing, local, real close to home, which is phenomenal. And they're giving away that free trip. Along with Kelly and I, we're going to pick one name out of the hat, and you just need to leave some stars. Quite a few people have left some stars. Quite a few people have left lots of stars. That means their chances are going to be way better to win that free 3/4 day trip. And we're going to give that trip away on July 31st. We're going to pull the name out of the hat. Hopefully it's your name. But the only way you can get your name in the hat is to give us some stars on our business page at Your Saltwater Guide on Facebook. All right. And then over at YouTube, my goodness, we've added over 3,000 new subscribers in 1 month on our YouTube channel. That means you all want to win that case of Baja Jerky. So keep on subscribing to our YouTube channel. We're going to pull that name out of the hat on the 31st. Also, one lucky person that subscribes to our YouTube channel is going to win a case of Baja Jerky. Mondays are always Baja Jerky Monday. We start the show talking about Baja Jerky. I love the Baja Jerky. Kelly loves the Baja Jerky. We talk about our favorite all the time. But gang, now, Baja Jerky seasoning. There's 3 different types of seasonings that they have. I have one of them right here. This is the chili limon. It's insane. Those of you that like to drink beer, you like to sprinkle this on top of your beer, around the edge of your beer glass. This stuff is insane. Also, it makes your food taste absolutely marvelous. There's also the street taco flavor, and there's one other flavor. You can see all of those at bajajerky.com. The mango, the dried mango is incredible. It's better than the dried mango you get down here where they grow the mango. I don't know how those guys at Baja Jerky did it, but this mango is insane. And who loves this mango? Our marmoset, our monkey, absolutely loves this mango. My goodness. If you have a monkey, you need to let him try this mango. Kelly and I love the mango, but man, we can't get it by our monkey. Our monkey eats this mango all day, and our monkey's getting closer to being on the show. He's getting very, very close. You're going to get to see him soon. He's going to be joining us for the shows every single day. Real soon. Marley's going to be part of the show. What?
Not every day.
Every day, Marley will be a part of the show, hanging out. This is my very favorite Baja Jerky, the sweet orange. Then they got the new beef sticks, gang, the Baja Jerky sticks. Oh, my gosh. This is insane. You guys cannot imagine how unbelievable this stuff tastes. It is absolutely phenomenal. On the run, to have these on your boat. Any of this Baja Jerky product to have on your boat. Now that you're members of Your Saltwater Guide, you need that protein because you're actually catching fish. So let me tell you, Baja Jerky is the place to go to get instant gratification, instant protein. It's very, very healthy jerky. This is, if you like some spice, the serrano pepper is insane. You can get the different size packs. You get the big pack, the small pack, you get whatever you want. Go to bajajerky.com, type in the code YSWG and the number 30. You're going to save 30% on your Baja Jerky, or your Baja Jerky seasoning, or your Baja Jerky sticks. Oh my gosh, gang, 30%? Come on. I heard that there's some stores that are selling it for $9. My God, you can just go online and order it and use my code YSWG and you can save 30%. So don't not get it. I'm telling you, you're going to want to have it on your boat as the season keeps heating up and getting better and better. You're going to need more and more protein, especially if you're following the game plans. Let's talk about that. Let's talk about that. Gang, what happened this weekend? Oh my gosh. The pictures I've got, the unbelievable. I hope and pray it's not us. I hope and pray that we're not these. But my gosh, etiquette has gone out the window in Southern California. The pictures I got make it look like the movie Jaws. Those of you that are old like me, remember the movie Jaws? My gosh, anything that could float seemed to be out there between Catalina and Clemente this weekend. There was a million boats, and there was zero etiquette. Gang, we got video of triggerfish eating Baja jerky down in the Sea of Cortez. Yeah, the fish love it too. Gang, my gosh. And those of you on the East Coast, you can't even comprehend what these people here on the West Coast are doing. There is zero etiquette. And I pray to God it isn't my members. Gang, I teach you to stay away from other boats as much as you possibly can. There's never a reason to get next to another boat. But this weekend was absolutely off the chain, the most grossest thing I've ever seen. It is so gross what I saw. The pictures and the videos that I saw just makes me ashamed to even think that this might be some of our clients. Gang, stay away from other boats for God's sakes, especially bluefin tuna fishing, gang. We already established the fact that the bluefin hate boats. They hate the noise. And here you are. You're all fishing on top of each other. I'm pissed. I am just pissed from what I saw. I would have been losing my ever-loving mind if I was out there. And I would have burned 100, 200, probably would have burned $500 worth of fuel to get away from all the boats. Gang, the bluefin are pretty much stretched out everywhere. And this is what happened this weekend. Guys were fishing right on top of each other. It was so gross to watch and to see these pictures that I was sent by our clients that they were out by themselves, big giant foamers. They're cruising into the foamer, doing exactly what they're supposed to do. And here comes a 65-foot Viking doing 100 miles an hour right through the middle of the foamer, doesn't even see it. It was gross what I saw, the pictures that I saw. Gang, let's remove our heads from our rectums. Yes, let's pull our heads out of our butts and let's start to try to fish like we're supposed to. Etiquette's out the window in Southern California, and it shouldn't be. I teach it on my website, Your Saltwater Guide, every day. The reason why I built the website is so you don't have to fish for boats every day when you go out there. This weekend, everybody seemed to be fishing for boats. My God, there were so many bluefin that were run over by people going after another group of 3 or 4 boats. They would drive right over the top of the tuna to get to another group of boats. It was the most unbelievable thing. I know I keep saying unbelievable, but it was just mind-boggling to me that we're doing this in this day and age with all the information available to everybody on the internet and the millions of people that watch me weekly, to think that there's still people out there doing this. Do yourselves and do me a favor, and all of you that are fishermen that are watching this, share this video on Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, YouTube, whatever. This video needs to be shared with everyone you know because of the fact that etiquette is out the window. And I know that some of you are involved in this, whether you want to believe it or not. It's time to bring back some etiquette. We were taught to stay away from other boats. If you get there and you didn't get up early and you got to the spot late, let's say Catalina, San Clemente Island, the coast, or let's just say you're offshore and you didn't wake up on time and you got out there late and you can't figure out how to find your own fish because you don't own a pair of binoculars and you don't know how to look. So you spend the whole day fishing for boats. My God, that's why your weekend sucked. That's why you didn't catch anything. Because the very first thing I said in the game plans this weekend for the offshore scene was when you see 10 boats in an area, get out of that area. Go somewhere else. These bluefin are stretched out all over the place. They're not in one little spot. They're all over the place. There is absolutely no reason for you all to be piled up on top of each other. And we talked about that on the game plans. And the people that I know that reported back to me and haven't put reports up on our report line, which I'm begging for you to do. If you caught fish or you didn't catch fish, put up a report on our report line. We're going to have a big contest next month to try to get people to report on the reports on our website at Your Saltwater Guide. But the guys that did call me were out by themselves, taking pictures, not another boat around. 8 dead tuna laying on their deck for 4 of them. 6 dead tuna laying on their deck for 3 of them. No boats. They got away from all the boats. Gang, this weekend was ridiculous. The weather was decent. Yeah, they had some fog on the coast, but when you got offshore out behind Catalina, it was clear. And there were boats everywhere fishing for boats. We talk about this on the Let's Talk Hookup show that we do every Sunday with Pete and Rick. We talk about stop fishing for boats. That's why I built the website, Your Saltwater Guide, so you don't have to fish for boats. I give some pretty spectacular game plans for the weekends to tell you where you should be and what you should be looking for. And the people that followed the game plan and stayed away from all the other boats had an awesome time. And those of you that went from group of boats to group of boats to group of boats all day, you caught nothing. But that's what you should expect to catch when you're bluefin fishing. Nothing. If you're going to fish for boats, why don't you do yourself and your family a big favor and just stay in the harbor and just go up, down all the different docks and go, and you'll see all the different boats. It'll be absolutely incredible to go up and down, up and down, up and down each dock and look at all the boats. And why do I say save your family? Because now you got extra money to go to McDonald's tonight and buy your kids a burger because you didn't burn all that fuel chasing boats. I don't know how we're going to get past this, and I don't know how many seminars I have to do and how many live shows I have to do and how long I have to talk about this, but God dang it, gang. We have 3,700 members on our website. Yes, we do. Absolutely. You should not be fishing for boats. You stop fishing for boats. The lunatics that were out there this weekend that were causing all the havoc and driving through the schools of fish, I pray to God it wasn't any of our members. If you did fish for boats this weekend, that's crazy. That's crazy. That's why you suck. That's why you didn't catch anything. And there's not one time ever on my website or in my game plans where I say, if you see a bunch of boats over there, you need to go over there. What I always say is, you know why there's a bunch of boats over there? Because there's a bunch of boats over there. I got that one seminar I used to do where I talk about when I was running the Wild and Sack up at Dana Point when that yellowfin showed up in 2015, 2014. And I was hauling ass doing 20 knots, getting out to the grounds. And I stopped for a minute to take a piss because I'm running the boat. Everyone's sleeping. I stopped to take a piss because we knew we weren't going to be in the zone. And 4 private boats stopped right next to me to watch me pee. It was the most amazing thing I've ever seen. And those 4 guys on those 4 different boats, they're out there fishing for boats like so many of you are. And believe me, I hear this all the time at the live seminars I do out in public. People come up to me and go, yeah, my buddy, when he goes out on the boat with me, he's always asking me, what are all those boats doing over there? It blows my mind. People come up in the bridge and ask me, can I use your binoculars? I go, not if you're going to look at those boats over there, because those boats over there are all fishing for boats. The one guy's hooked up and the other 8 boats are sitting around him watching him catch a fish. Save yourself a bunch of time and a bunch of money. Stop fishing for boats. Start fishing for fish, all right? That's our show today about etiquette. It's super important to know that you're out there looking for fish, that you're fishing for fish. You got to quit fishing for boats. I know I keep repeating myself, but gang, there is a phenomenal amount of bluefin in U.S. waters right now. Just an epic amount of fish. If you just stop staring out at the other boats and start looking at the water and looking, what am I looking at? This is another thing I get asked a lot. What are we looking for? We want to help you look. What are we looking for? Anything that isn't a boat and isn't water. If it doesn't look like water and it's not a boat, there's a good chance it's fish. There's a very good chance. It could be a kelp patty. It could be a piece of debris, or it could even be tuna jumping out of the water. You got to look. You got to look. And breezers, what is a breezer? We got it on our website, yoursaltwaterguide.com. I explained to you everything about a breezer and what's it doing. That'll be a good topic for tomorrow. That's what we're going to do tomorrow. We're going to talk about breezers, how to identify them, and why are they breezing on the surface of the water. What is a breezer? We'll talk about breezers. We'll talk about shiners. We'll talk about puddlers. Tomorrow's show will be all about that if you want to watch it. Also, if any of this makes sense and you want to get over on my website and you want to know why the people on my website are so successful, and if you want a good game plan so that you're not out there driving around fishing for boats, go to my website, yoursaltwaterguide.com. Before you spend any money, make sure you call me first, and I'll be more than happy to make you a phenomenal deal over there on the website, because I know $4.99 is a lot of money to spend. So give me a call, and we will go over how we can make it even better of a deal than $4.99. So check me out, yoursaltwaterguide.com. Go there, check out the website. Let's try to practice some etiquette next weekend when we're all out on the water. Let's stop fishing for boats. Let's start fishing for fish. Go order your Baja Jerky at bajajerky.com. Put in the code YSWG and the number 30. You'll save big bucks. Go check it out. I want to thank you all for joining us today. I hope you enjoyed this little show. I told you I was going to hurt all the snowflakes' feelings today. I'm sorry, but you got to quit fishing for boats and you got to start fishing for fish. If you sucked this weekend and you didn't catch anything, you definitely cannot blame it on me, because I put you in the right zone. I told you where to go and how to do it, and then you ended up fishing for boats. All right, that's it. See you tomorrow. Adios. See ya.